Good morning everyone. This is Pavani. Today I would like to explain for ninth standard the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear, and this was written by Rabindranath Tagore. The poet of this poem is Rabindranath Tagore. So let us see the poem. Okay, the lesson is about what we have learned in the previous class, that is the sixth lesson. What is the sixth lesson? A long walk to freedom. So again here we get the same meaning. Where the mind is without fear, there they are fighting for the freedom. Okay, now see here, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. So where the mind is without fear, when we don't have fear, our head will be raised. Okay, when we have fear, we try to put our head down, isn't it? So now see here, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. So head is held high means what? To feel great. Okay, head is held high means what? To feel great. So when we don't have fear, when we are writing, when we are talking the right thing, okay, then we no need to afraid for anyone. Okay, no need to fear for anyone. When we are doing right thing, we can speak anywhere, whatever we want to speak. When it is right thing, okay, then we will get that much dare enough to speak in front of anyone. But here, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, when we don't afraid for anything, when we are doing the right thing, at that time our head is like what? Held high. Held high means what? To feel great. Okay, where knowledge is free. So where what? Knowledge is free. Knowledge means what? Like what? Right to express your feelings. Okay, what is the meaning of knowledge is free here? Knowledge means nothing but wisdom. Okay, so but here right to express your feelings. When you are right, you can express your feelings wherever you can. If you feel that whatever you are saying is right, then you can do it. Okay, where the world has not been broken up into fragments. So what is the meaning of fragments here? Pieces. What is the meaning of fragments? Pieces. So now here, where the world has not been broken up into fragments. The world should not be broken up into what? Fragments. Fragments means what? Like small pieces. Okay, that means see, like what? In our world we have what? Different religion, okay, caste, okay, everything we talk about. Now see here, by narrow domestic walls. Narrow domestic walls means what? Religion, region and caste. Okay, so now see here, by narrow domestic walls, see, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. By narrow domestic walls in the sense religion and caste. Okay, the people will be thinking that you are of different religion. Okay, we are of different religion. They'll be talking like that and they'll see in a different manner. If we take in olden days, okay, Brahmins for example, if we take, so they used to treat all the people as like all they are untouchables, like that they used to treat. They never take water from anyone's house, they never touch other people, like that they used to behave. Okay, but now still also some people follows that. Okay, where words come out from the depth of the truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. So where words come out from the depth of the truth, so when you are doing the right thing, when you are talking the right thing, definitely what will come? See here, come out from the depth of the truth. Okay, if you feel that what you are talking with someone, if it is right, you are no need to like what? Afraid, okay, to talk anything whatever you want to talk. When that is the right thing, okay, then you can talk. So now see here, where words come out from the depth of the truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards the perfection. Tireless means what here? Striving. What is the meaning of striving? Without taking rest, putting a lot of effort to do something. Okay, so striving means what? Without taking rest. When you are doing a lot of hard work, we can say that you are striving very hard. So the meaning of striving is what? Try hard. Okay, now stretches its arms towards perfection. See, for example, when we are doing some work, okay, we need perfection. When we want the perfection, then in what manner we have to do? We have to put a lot of struggle in that. For example, you're doing some, like what, you're constructing a house, a new house, okay, and how you will think before itself, you will have a plan that, okay, I have to construct my house in so and so way. Okay, then that like what, for that perfection, what you will do to come in a better way. Okay, if at all, if I construct my house, it looks like this. If you have any picture, by seeing that picture, you will think that okay, I need to construct my house in such a way. That time what you have to do then, for to get that perfection, you need to do lot of hard work. You have to spend lot of money to invest such a beautiful house. Okay, not only money, but you must be back of the people, those who are constructing the house. That means you are also taking the pain. Okay, you are also struggling a lot to get the perfection in that. Okay, so now here, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. So when we want perfection, we have to strive hard. Okay, we have to work hard. We have to put lot of efforts to get the perfection, either in studies. If at all, if you want to reach the top position in your locality, then what you have to do? Okay, you have to work hard for like what, 18 hours you have to study. Okay, in 24 hours, 18 hours you have to study, then you can reach whatever the position you want. Okay, then now that means you are putting a lot of effort, you are working a lot. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of the dead habit. Now see here, where the clear stream of reason. So clear stream of reason means what? Good thinking, or clear stream of reason means good thinking or ideas. You can say even ideas. So where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason. Clear stream of reason means what? The good thinking and the good ideas. When you are doing something, the good ideas you must get, the good thinking you must get. When you need a perfection in doing something, you have to get all these good ideas. If at all, if you get the bad thought, and with the bad thought, if at all, if you want to make perfection also, it will not stand for longer. Okay, now like what, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into dreary. So what is the meaning of dreary here? Stream means river, dreary means what? Dull. What is the meaning of dreary? Dull. Dull desert sand of dead habit. Dead habit means what? Outdated one. Okay, dead habit means what? Outdated one. Then where the mind is led forward by T means what? You. Where the mind is led forward. Led forward means what? When the mind is led forward, when you are going forward, a step forward by you. T means you. You nothing but here who? God. Okay. Into ever widening thought and action. Into ever widening thought and action. Ever widening. What is the meaning of ever widening? Continuing of everlasting. What is the meaning of ever widening? Continuing of everlasting. Into that heaven of freedom. Into that heaven of freedom. See the meaning? Into that heaven of freedom. Country without bad fear or problems. Country without bad fear or problems. Okay. Now, my father let my country awake. My father here, father in the sense who? God. Who is a father here? God. My God let my country awake. Awake means what? Change. What is the meaning of awake here? Change. Okay. So now the poet is telling us, Rabindranath Tagore, through his poem, that where the mind is without fear, when it will be without fear, when we are doing everything in a perfect manner, no need of afraiding for anyone. So whatever we want to do, we can do when we are doing the correct thing. Okay, then we can follow it. That only he is trying to tell us. So to get that perfection, what we need to do then? We have to do lot of hard work to get it perfection. Okay, to get the perfection, we need to do lot of hard work. Okay, whatever it may be, either whether you are working hard for your studies, otherwise we are working hard for some other thing else also. When you want perfection in anything, you need to put lot of efforts to get success in what you want. Okay, so that only the poet is trying to tell here. And also he is telling that you should not get afraid of anything when you are correct. Okay, when you are doing correct, according to you it is correct. When you are thinking from other side it is correct, then no need to ask anyone what you're doing is correct or not, or is no need of getting afraid of someone that what you're doing is right or wrong. Okay, and you should not put any barrier that this fellow is of low caste and I'm high caste, like that. You should not put any barrier. All are equal here. Okay, all are equal. And in previous, okay, many in like what 100 years ago, these people were used to talk like that. Okay, like what, you are of this caste, you are of this caste. Now everything is like what, very simple. Okay, no one will take like what, no one will think that much that you are of this caste. Only very in 100% I can tell you 20% people are like that. Okay, so here the poet is trying to change the people's attitude. Okay, here the poet is trying to change the person's attitude, that he must change his attitude. He should never feel like about the caste or the religion, or else when he is thinking that what he is doing is right, he can do it. No need of getting afraid from someone that okay, if I do this someone may say something. No need to think in that way. When you are right, you can do it. That is only he is telling. When we are doing the right thing, always we raise our head. Our like what, head is held high, means what, to feel great. Okay, when you're doing something great, you feel very proud of yourself that I am doing great, I'm not doing something nonsense to others. Okay, so that only he is trying to tell here. So I hope everyone have understood. Once again, have a glance at the poem and read the poem and understand about like what the poem Rabindranath Tagore has written. Okay, so thank you everyone.